So for my international law presentation, I chose my pet peeve to be people who eat with their mouths open or make noises while they eat. I find it very disgusting, and I think that it's a huge buzzkill when you're out for dinner with someone and they're just talking along with their mouths wide open, or they're just making the grossest noises with their mouths. I also hate when people smack their gum in public. I just think that it's a sign of poor etiquette, and I find it very annoying to sit with someone who does that. So I presented just a small little skit with my two friends talking about how it can affect the people around you, like I put it in context. And then I go on to talk about how I linked my pet peeve to the idea of like the basic Charter of Human Rights, and how it's against, in like an international law, I guess it goes under the idea of discrimination, and how you'd be discriminating against someone because of their ethnicity. So I linked it to that and the idea of discrimination. I mean, like hating on someone for eating with their mouth open, because a lot of cultures, it's part of, I guess, dining etiquette to make noises with your mouth while eating, or to eat with your mouth open. Like I know, for instance, in the Chinese culture, out of respect, you sip your soup very loudly as a sign that you're like enjoying what you're eating. So that's how I linked my pet peeve to the idea of how sometimes people probably do it because it's part of their culture, and then I linked that to an international law talking about discrimination. So hope you enjoy this video.
Babe, just eat like that?
Just trying to enjoy a snack.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Son.
It's pretty good.
Are you kidding me?
Babe, where are you going?
Can you stop?
What's wrong now?
The way you chew your gum. Yeah, close
Like
your
that?
mouth. Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. COC for the third time?
Oh my gosh, so you know Jessica, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she was dating this guy called Jason. Remember him?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
that
God.
fucking dude. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So she was dating him, and then she freaking cheated on him with this other guy. Okay, babe, can you stop eating with your mouth open? Can you just take it down a notch?
What?
Take it down a notch.
What? I can't hear you over my chewing.
Okay, you're gonna have to take it down a notch because it's really fucking nasty.
Oh.
Oh my god, get the frick out of my face.
What are you talking about? Yo, I'm chewing perfectly fine, but perfectly fine.
So I linked my pet peeve to international law from two articles that I found. One in the International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination, adopted and open for signature and ratification by the General Assembly Resolution 2106 on December 21st, 1965. And so it just goes on to talk about how nobody shall be racially discriminated against. And they talk about the idea of like distinction, exclusion, restriction, or preference based on race, color, descent, or national or ethnic origin. So I link that to my pet peeve, how people, I guess, have bad eating habits, or I consider bad eating habits, based on their culture. And I link that to where they talk about based on descent, national, or ethnic origin. And then I found an article in the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, which was adopted and open for signature and ratification and accession by the General Assembly Resolution 2200A on December 16th, 1966. And it just kind of touches on the idea that by virtue of people's cultural rights, they can freely determine their cultural development. So they're free to practice, I guess, their cultural practices the way they see fit. So that was the two ways that I linked my pet peeve to international law.
So babe, I thought about it, and I guess I'm not going to discriminate against you for your stupid, annoying eating habits.
Oh, I didn't know it bothered you that much. I'll try to cut it down, babe.
Alright,
Sorry.
Sounds good.